My name is Reid Lutter. I'm the CEO and owner of Podiumwear Custom Sports Apparel. We own our own factory and make all of our own gear right here in St. Paul, Minnesota. I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about kit ordering and the kit ordering process. Podiumwear has been a NICA Gold Level supporter since 2016, and we are happy to continue this relationship in 2020 and 2021, outfitting many leagues with team leader uniforms and hundreds of teams with awesome kit. At Podiumwear, we've developed something that works great with NICA teams that I wanted to talk to you about. We call it the 3 Ds. The 3 Ds are design, distribution, and dates. Okay, so let's talk about design, number 1. Design can be the longest part of the process and is probably the most important part of the process for your team to look and feel awesome. When you go to Podiumwear, you'll find that we don't have any fill in the design, paint by numbers type thing. That's intentional. We do not want you lining up on the line, looking next to you and seeing the same kit with a different color. We want every single team to have their own look, their own brand, their own superhero outfit. When you start your order, we want you to have some idea for design. We're going to have a call with our customer service agent to line up a design call with our actual designer who's going to work on it for you. That design call will give them insight into what you're looking for. They're going to be able to give you some insight into what they see has worked well for other NICA teams and bicycling kits. That's also a time to look at what your logos are from sponsors and to try to determine who's going to really be in charge and making sure that the colors are right and everything is perfect. We want to get that all established in that first call. Then the designers will design, give you a 3D rendering. You'll be able to approve or ask for revisions, as many revisions as you want. It's really important, especially since teams sometimes only do one kit design every 3 or 4 years, to get that kit design right. We're going to talk about that a little bit more in dates, but it's really a process that can take, in a best case scenario, 1 to 2 weeks. In a real world scenario, it can take a month to 6 months to get a really good, perfect design. You've got to take that into consideration. Let's talk about distribution. One of the biggest headaches for NICA coaches or parent volunteers in the past has been the distribution of uniforms. Who ordered what? Why did it have this size? That doesn't seem right. So-and-so hasn't paid yet. Where's that Excel spreadsheet? With our team storefront option, we've eliminated all those headaches. The team storefront option has the ability to ship directly to the team manager with labels so they can hand them out with a list that says exactly who gets what. Or an even easier way is to direct ship to each student athlete's home. When we set up a storefront, once you've approved the art and design and colors, your part of it is done. You send a link to the student athlete and their parents. They go there, they fill out exactly what they want, the size, their credit card, their shipping address. When the store closes, we start making them. And once they're ready, we QC them and we'll direct ship them to those athletes' houses. We've had coaches tell us this saves them 30 to 40 hours of time. We would love for you to be able to spend that 30 to 40 hours out with the kids, teaching them how to ride, being outside, getting more kids on bikes, not in a room scratching your head, probably swearing. Let's talk about dates, the third part. NICA's seasons are pretty short, 4 or 5 races depending on the league. If you miss a race with a jersey, that can be a quarter of your season. So we want to be very upfront about when you need to get your orders in. At Podiumwear, we look at each league's dates and we say, you need to start it by this date to have it guaranteed. You need to have your art approved by this date to have it guaranteed. You need to have your storefront approved or done by this date to get it for that first race. In the end, we're always open to having multiple later year orders so that those kids who join late can still get a uniform by that second or third race. But we just want to be sure that you know what deadline you have to follow if you really want them on time. And the final thing on that is the best time to start your order is right now. If you go to podiumwear.com and you start an account, and then you can click on Start an Order, right away we can have you and our graphic design team starting to work towards getting that perfect kit. Thanks again for all you do. Thank you for getting more kids on bikes, and we hope to see you out there on the trails.